The following program is rated PG and may contain mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
Previously on When Calls the Heart.
Oh my goodness.
Hello. Elizabeth, I've been thinking a lot about you.
Aren't you happy to see me?
Of course, yes. Welcome home.
What's it gonna be? It's already a barbershop. It's my barbershop.
I'm going to see Judge Avery about your adoption.
Is it something that you could do?
I'm not in your oil business anymore.
Love isn't just a feeling or an emotion. It's a choice.
So you haven't made a decision?
I'd like you all to meet my mother.
Helen Bouchard.
I'm not normally given to worry. I contemplate life with a fairly even disposition, charting a course, then holding to it. But as would a sailor facing a sudden squall upon the ocean, with the unexpected arrival of Lucas's mother, it's wise to batten down the hatches. Who is that, Jack? Is that your daddy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your very handsome daddy?
Yeah.
He was so brave and funny and smart, and lots of other good things too. Just like you'll be. Just like you are.
Mother?
Yes, come in.
Are you sure that I can't get you anything to eat?
Thank you. I'm not hungry.
Well, is there anything that I can do for...
Lucas, I am sorry, but for some reason, this trip has just taken it out of me. I just need to stay in and rest.
Of course. Call if you need me. When would you like to meet with Elizabeth Thornton?
I'm really not up to it right now.
Hello. Mr. Coulter, I'm with the railway. I have a delivery for you.
Fantastic, yes.
Hey, Lee.
Hey, young man.
That north slope will be a muddy mess if it rains.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe we survey it some other day. Oh, hey, let me give you a hand with that.
Oh, thank you very much. Many hands make light work, right?
Oh, yes, they do. You ready?
Hi, Jesse. Lee, your breakfast is ready.
Kind of busy, sweetheart.
Those bacon and eggs smell pretty good.
I'll make Lee some more. It'll just be cold by the time Lee's finished anyway.
Thank you.
Oh, what did you get?
Oh, this is one of the crates we sent home from our trip.
All the way from South America. My goodness, it was so quick.
All the way from South. Ow, ow. Jesse, take the box.
Lee.
Take it. Ow.
Lee, what's wrong?
Oh, my back. I can't move. Call Carson.
Call Carson.
Call Carson.
Oh, no, Lee.
Where are you all headed?
Me? I'm just doing my rounds.
Like Mountie Grant?
Well, I don't have a horse, of course.
Of course.
So I can't cover as much ground.
But Robert said we could come along.
Oh, that's very nice of Robert.
Mrs. Thornton, when's the end of school?
Not for a while, Opal.
That's good.
Seems like that storm headed in the other direction.
Hello.
Mountie?
Everything under control?
Yes, sir.
Robert, shouldn't we be going?
I guess.
Bye, Mrs. Thornton.
Bye-bye.
Come on.
Allie has suddenly hit that age.
When it comes to boys?
Yeah. I might need your advice.
Oh, I'm sure you'll do just fine.
Allie and I were sorry we didn't get to have dinner with you the other night. How are you feeling?
Better. Thank you. It would have been fun, the four of us.
Yeah, well, maybe we could try it again. Well, I should probably finish my rounds. I guess I'll cover this way, seeing how Robert has that way covered.
Okay.
I'll take it from here.
Right.
Let me get you settled in and administer something for the pain.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Thank you.
We're ready.
Feel better, Lee?
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesse, for all your help, and thank you, sir.
So I'll be praying for your husband.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I'll be praying for your husband.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Oh, it's Joseph.
Joseph. Thanks again.
Fiona, here. Let me.
I'm too stubborn to ask for help.
Yeah, I can be that way sometimes. You know, Mr. Weaver misspelled nickel.
It's not his shop anymore.
Nichols, isn't that K-E-L?
It's a play on words. Mr. Nichols was my boss at the phone company.
Well, who's Mr. Dimes?
I am. I mean, there is no dimes or nickels, really, except for the dimes and nickels a haircut costs. It's cute.
What's cute?
Oh, I haven't said anything to Jesse yet. When Mr. Nichols fired me from the phone company, he told me I was just a small cog in a big wheel. And since Mr. Nichols belittled you by putting his name on the sign, you're saying I can be a big wheel too. Huh, that is cute. It's my own little inside joke. And a reminder to always treat people with respect and kindness.
You know, nickel isn't spelled that way, right? What?
It doesn't matter. What matters is I am the new barber.
A woman.
Cutting hair.
Why not? Who wants to be my first customer?
I just had a cut recently.
Come on now.
When peace like a river.
What do you think I might have done, Doc?
Did you feel anything pop?
No,
Anything tear?
I don't think so.
Those are good signs.
I have to slide my hand under your back just to feel if your spine's out of alignment.
Let us know if you feel any pain.
Oh, trust me, I will.
I want to try to avoid any chiropractics or physiotherapy.
What?
At least till some of this swelling goes down.
Chiropractics or physiotherapy? What are those things? Massage and manipulation of the back. Doctors in Chicago are making great strides with both. I love Chicago. There's a theater.
Oh, ow, 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 ow.
Sounds very serious.
I'm not going to be able to do an assessment in this middle, Gurney. We're going to have to move him.
Molly, we need to move Lee onto the bed. We'll need your help.
Oh, boy.
Just get into position.
Okay, ready?
Ready?
Lift with your legs.
Hey!
It's not that I think legally adopting Allie is a bad idea. She's been in your custody,
Just over 6 years.
Yeah. But if you start proceedings, court filings, public notices in newspapers, you could really stir things up. Don't forget Allie's father tracked you down from an article in a newspaper.
Which is why I'd like to get this done while he's in jail.
All right. Shall we discuss my fee?
Whatever you think is fair, Bill. Just make sure that this adoption is ironclad, okay?
I need to get some information from you. What's Allie's mother's full name?
Colleen Mays Grant.
And Allie's full name?
Allison Mays Parks.
Where did you get that money Allie's father was trying to extort?
From Lucas.
You asked Lucas? Well, you do love your niece.
Bill, who owns this land right here?
I do. I was thinking of building a cabin there, but...
Would you consider selling it?
How much of that money did you give back to Lucas?
Got a minute?
Lee hurt his back this morning, so I was just heading to the infirmary.
I hadn't heard. I'll make this quick. Would you consider stopping by to visit my mother? She has not left her hotel room since she arrived. I'm hoping she'll open up to you.
Why me?
You're easy to talk to.
All right. But Lucas, even just meeting her, I found her a bit intimidating.
Well, don't worry. Her bark is much worse than her bite.
Oh, so she does bite. What I was afraid of.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Rosemary.
Oh, how is he? Well, they think it's just a simple sprain. He's resting. I'll be able to take him home this afternoon.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I wish there were, but no.
Oh, muffin?
No, thank you.
Going to see Helen Bouchard, so I come bearing gifts.
Ah, the old saying, the way to an editor's heart.
I'm not quite sure that's how that goes.
It is.
All right.
Mrs. Bouchard, it's Elizabeth Thornton. Are you awake?
Enter. Am I awake? My goodness, I've been awake all night.
The saloon can be rather noisy.
It's the quiet I can't stand.
Would you care for a muffin? All right. Well then, Mrs. Bouchard.
Helen.
When would you like to begin discussing the edits on my book?
Manuscript. You're a talented writer, but you are undisciplined, of course.
I know I was late sending you my first draft, but that's only because I decided not to let my writing interfere with my life.
Oh, well, perhaps then my trip was for nothing.
Mrs. Bouchard.
Helen.
I want you to know I appreciate everything that you and Lucas have done on my behalf. My writing is very important to me. I take it seriously. But I came to Hope Valley to be a school teacher.
Well, then, should you wish to demonstrate just a teensy-weensy bit of dedication to the craft of writing, perhaps then you'll be amenable to speaking. Say, tomorrow morning.
I look forward to it.
Good day, Elizabeth.
Good day. Helen.
Weren't we meeting in the saloon?
Much feel like breakfast.
I'd like you to reconsider our partnership in the oil business.
That's the last thing I expected you wanted to discuss.
I don't know that you're doing any better without me than you were with me.
Perhaps. But what would make me think that anything would be different between us?
Well, you'd stay out of my way.
I like you, Henry. I don't know why, but I do. No, thank you. It's your offer.
Look, the oil business is a relentless, cutthroat thing. You know that by now. I'm willing to get my hands dirty.
Meaning?
Meaning whatever you want it to mean. But I think you understand. So, here is my proposal. I will double your crude output in the next year, or I will walk away.
And what happens if you do double production?
Then I become the majority owner at 60%, and you let me handle it how I would like.
Why the change of heart?
I have my reasons. Think on it.
Excuse me, sir. My truck, it ran out of gas just outside of town.
Oh, no. What can I do for you?
Well, I was hoping you could help me locate someone to open the gas station.
Echo. Don't tell me you're backing out. I never renege on a bet. But this gentleman needs help. Well, I'll help him. You go on. Jesse Flynn.
Joseph Canfield.
Pleasure.
Hey, Fiona. You have time for a trim?
I think I can squeeze you in.
I shouldn't have run off.
You came back, and I appreciate that.
Well, it's the right thing to do.
And you must have had a bet with Jesse.
How'd you know?
I have 3 brothers.
Hello, Sergeant.
Oh, maybe someday you can ride him.
I could ride him.
That's a big horse, Robert.
He's not that big. I've ridden bigger.
Well, we can start by patting him, and then we can take him for a walk. And maybe later I'll ride him. Auntie Jack used to run him all the time. He can get restless. Don't be shy.
Yes?
Just checking.
Oh. Miss Thornton stopped by.
She did.
So that's a surprise to you?
You two have made arrangements to get together?
Tomorrow. I believe between her writing and how she presents herself, I'm going to like Miss Thornton.
She does have that effect on people.
Nickels and dimes. It is funny.
I know, my sense of humor is an acquired taste. It's all right. Head down.
So why a barbershop?
And not a beauty shop? I suppose I'll be hearing that a lot. Might as well get used to it. To begin with, Mr. Weaver, who's renting to me, he already has lots of customers, although they sure don't seem to be streaming in here. Chin up, and men's hair it's easy to cut. 1, 2, 3, and you hand them their hat. Now a shave, that's different. Hey, would you like a shave?
No. Oh, no.
Mike, are you all right?
Not to worry, Fiona. I'm fine. Just starting to feel woozy.
Mike?
Oh, Lucas, don't pass out. Don't pass out.
Hi.
Hi.
With a few days rest, Lee should be feeling much better.
Oh, good to hear.
Carson! My ear. Is it still there?
Yeah, it's there.
Come on in. I'll fix you up. I was cutting his hair, and he turned his head.
Cutting his hair?
Yeah, I'm the new barber.
Oh.
I better check on Mike.
Rosemary?
Hello, everyone. Oh, my goodness, Opal. Well, looks like a very good ice cream cone.
Opal?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me find you something to clean off your face.
Oh, goodness.
She does seem special.
She is.
I take it Elizabeth is the reason you've decided to settle here. You have to admit, it's not like you to stay in one place too long.
Yes. And Elizabeth is the reason.
And there's the gentleman that was with Elizabeth when I arrived.
Constable Grant.
I assume you and the constable are vying for Miss Thornton's hand.
You are just teeming with insights today. Shall we?
Hi.
Hi.
Where are you heading?
I'm just up to Bill's land.
Oh, you must be taking it quite seriously if you're riding off so suddenly.
Well, he's got another potential buyer, so I'd like to see it as soon as I can. I think it's time that I settle down.
Nathan,
Yeah.
when you're back from your trip, perhaps we could get together?
Yeah, all right. I have to get a few more things for the trip, so.
Of course.
Robert! Elizabeth! It's Robert. I couldn't stop him. Go on.
All right, give her a shot.
Look at that.
There you go.
Hey, Jesse, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's my pleasure.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Thornton. Really, really sorry.
I'm sure that you are.
I've never ridden before, and I wanted to sit up on the saddle, and then I just kicked him like this.
No. No more kicking. We'll discuss this when we get back to town.
At least you don't have to take Sergeant for a ride later.
Lively little town you have here.
Yeah, we try.
Just one more step. One more step. Please, are you in actual pain?
No, my friend. Just a little
right.
stiff. Oh, slow.
I'm going slowly.
Slower, please. Okay, there we go. Almost there. Can I sit now? Can I sit?
Not quite. Hold on.
Yeah.
Now.
Okay. Oh, there we go. That wasn't so bad.
Oh, no, not bad at all. Quite pleasant, in fact. Here you are. I need to go next door and see Elizabeth. She's got her first meeting with Lucas's mother this morning.
Oh, do you remember the sugar for the coffee? Oh, no. Ow! Ah!
I still can't get over what you did yesterday, giving chase after Robert.
I was afraid for him.
But you were so brave.
I don't know about that. I'm certainly not feeling very brave now, going to see Lucas's mother.
Elizabeth, you are a wonderful writer. You just stand your ground.
Or be like Robert and just hold on tight. How's Lee feeling this morning?
Sore, but better, thankfully. I think we may need another holiday after all of this, one in which he just lays on the beach. I see the puppy. Oh, you are a cutie patootie. Yes, you are. You know it.
Puppy, go.
Puppy's going night-night. Puppy's going sleepy. Oh. Sometimes at night, when the windows are open, little Jack's laughter drifts next door, and Lee and I, well, we just smile. You should go. I don't want you getting scolded for being late.
I don't know where Laura is.
Well, I'll stay until she gets here. You really should head off, though.
Thank you.
Shoo, Mama.
Goodbye, my little man.
Bye-bye, Mama. Shoo. All right, let's play peekaboo with the dog. Where's the dog? You found him. Walking.
Excuse me.
Out of gas?
Well, that was yesterday when I noticed this for sale sign.
Yeah, it's been up there for a while. Not a lot of cars in Hope Valley.
Well, that's bound to change.
Sooner than we know. More like. Hi, I'm Bill Avery.
Joseph, Canfield.
Joseph?
I was here yesterday making a delivery and liked it so much. Decided to have another look.
I understand. Yeah, the older I get, the more I come to appreciate Hope Valley.
My daddy says the same kind of thing. Pretty little church you have here. Family and I should come through some Sunday.
Well, you may want to wait on that. At the moment, we don't have a pastor.
You ran him off?
Well, we must have done something. No, he left to become a missionary.
Oh. Well, Bill, I'm looking to settle down. From what I see, I'd like it to be here.
Well, I might know of some land for sale. It's a bit out of the way.
Well, beaten path's good. I know how to use my hands, but I'm not looking to build.
Well, you have met the right man. Or the right man who can take you to the right man.
Would you describe this character as doer?
I always pronounced it dour.
Oh, for the love of... At this rate, your manuscript is never going to be published.
I'm sorry, Helen. I'm just not used to writing this way.
Shall we come back to this note?
Please.
Page 2.
That's progress.
Any particular reason you're selling?
Well, I just haven't spent too much time here as of late, and I have another home in town.
Well, it's awful pretty and peaceful. I'm sure Minnie would agree. My wife. We have 2 children, a boy and a girl. That boy, well, he likes a lot of room to run and play.
Well, I think you'll find, too, it's close enough to town if you do need anything.
Yeah, it's not far at all.
Bill, if you bust it, you buy it.
Well, that ain't nothing. Besides, I'd most likely do a good deal of work on the place, make it our own.
I'm just not that handy myself.
Well, it does look as though you've taken good care of things, Mr. Gowan. We have ourselves a deal.
Call me Henry. That's great.
All right.
Well, congratulations, Joseph. Welcome to Hope Valley.
Thank you, Bill.
How are things going?
I cleaned all the stalls and I stacked all the bills I had.
You gave people quite a scare, young man.
I gave myself quite a scare, but I learned my lesson.
I'm sure you have.
Is he done yet? Okay, now. We waited for you.
Hey.
You wouldn't have that.
Oh. Oh, what a good suggestion you made to get outside and get some fresh air.
I don't know anyone who enjoys keeping their nose in a book all the time.
As an editor, I found that authors sometimes feign indifference to the characters they create, or they protest that they're mere fabrications outside themselves. I see how honest you are, and not just in your writing. You're honest with yourself and with others.
I don't know any other way to be.
Most people, they're uncomfortable or afraid. And as a result, they wind up hiding behind a character that they've created for themselves. I'm like that, Elizabeth. I've come here to see Lucas and to see you, of course, but if I'm being completely honest, I've come because my husband, he left me.
Mrs. Bouchard. Helen. Would you like to sit and talk?
Well, there's really nothing to say. And what's the point? It's not going to change anything.
May I ask where Lucas's father is now?
London. At least that's where he was when I traveled back home.
Afternoon.
Lucas doesn't know. I trust you'll maintain my confidence.
Should I assume that you are done editing?
Yes, we are, for the day. And the word is finished, not done. Shall I send you a copy of Sanderson's Manual of Good English?
The travails of being raised by a lover of language.
Who instilled in you a passion for literature.
True. And you're a good influence as well. My mother typically works late. Perhaps we could all get dinner.
I'm afraid I won't be able.
Oh, well, another night.
Well, I would enjoy that.
Yes. I hope you both have a nice evening. Hi, Mrs. Thornton.
Hello.
Hi. Laura, where's Jack?
Mrs. Coulter said she wanted to keep Jack with her today.
I see. Thank you.
Say hi to Jack for us.
I will. Bye.
Bye, Mrs. Thornton.
Bye, Timmy.
Very adorable.
Lucas, may I ask for your help with something?
One more block.
There you go.
You did it!
Good job.
Oh, who's that at the door? Who is that?
Who's there?
Is Mummy here? Let's see.
Whoops.
I hear Jack's been with you all day.
He has.
Mommy.
Hello.
And we have had a ball.
We have.
Have you just loved being with Auntie Rosie and Uncle Lee all to yourself? How are you feeling?
A little bit better.
Good. Well, because you both have always been there for us, and since it seems like you could use another vacation, we thought you might like...
Oh, what is this about?
I have no idea.
Oh, a night in the Hawaiian Islands.
Hawaii.
My
Wow.
goodness.
And we'll start with a little light fare, nothing heavy. And then a perfectly paired bottle of wine. And finally, music to set the mood.
The flowers are so fragrant.
I know, I can smell them from here. Jack, were you in on this? Did you know?
With that, we say aloha. Come along.
Thank you.
Well, since there's music.
Oh, Lee, you're back.
Mrs. Coulter, may I have this dance?
Absolutely.
Just slowly. I always wanted to go to Hawaii. I love you.
I love you.
Ned, is there any mail by any chance?
As a matter of fact, Henry, there you are.
Oh, Ned,
I know, it's been returned.
did you open it?
Henry, of course not.
Ned would never do that.
I forgot to take care of something in the back. Good night, Florence.
Good night. Ned was mortified. And you have no idea who opened his letter.
Well, probably the person whom Henry sent it.
You're staring. I'm sorry, I'm curious.
And a bit bad-tempered. You're probably hungry. I am. Let's eat. Molly, come back.
Hello, Bill.
Hello, Molly.
You know, I was just talking with Florence about the other day when you were cooking chili over in the cafe, and oh my goodness, I'm being rude. Molly Sullivan.
Helen Bouchard, Lucas's mother.
Oh. Oh. Well, may I say you certainly have a lovely son.
I'm quite fond of him.
Don't let me interrupt.
You seem to have a fan.
I wasn't aware.
Back so I can finish you off?
So you can finish my haircut.
Thank you, Mike.
nickels and dimes. That really is funny.
Mm-hmm. No need to keep humoring me. I'll be more careful this time.
Fiona, it was my fault.
How about we both take some blame?
My husband needs a haircut. Jesse!
You said trim.
A haircut. Same here.
Just a trim.
Yeah, I already tried that one.
Tell me, how did the meeting go with Helen Bouchard?
Not altogether sure. And I came away wondering, where did Lucas even come from? Aside from their shared love of literature, they really couldn't be any more different.
Well, perhaps he's more like his father.
Let's hope not.
Oh?
I really shouldn't say. You know how much I dislike gossip.
Does it involve you?
Yes, in a way.
Well, then it isn't gossip. Proceed.
Helen confided in me that Lucas's father left her.
Oh, dear.
And she's asked that I not say anything to Lucas.
Oh, goodness, that's a terrible position to put you in.
I agree.
Hello. Look what else I found on the crate. Come here.
A little cowboy.
No, a little gaucho.
Oh, well, I'm glad to see that it fits. Lee, what else was in the crate? It's all coffee?
That's a lot of coffee.
250 pounds of it.
Well, all I can say is I hope you didn't buy cream and sugar to go with it.
Molly, hold on a second now. We need to talk about this.
I made a fool of myself.
No, just hold on a second now. Now, look, I've been a bachelor for a long, long time.
Just a moment. Are you under the impression I'm interested in you as a suitor?
Well, even Lucas's mother said that
I came by your table curious about the woman with whom you were dining. True, I have mentioned to Florence it would be nice getting to know each other, seeing as how we've lived in the same town for years.
Oh, well, you see, you are interested in me.
You flatter yourself.
Why is the letter open, Ned? I mean, why is the letter open? I mean, honest, what's doing open, Ned? Why does somebody open a letter and then return it to the sender?
You know me better than that, Henry.
Fellas, come on.
Henry Gowan cannot come in here and subject us to his angry tirades.
Henry.
I'm fine. I'm just a little dizzy.
I don't know what happened in there, but I can probably tell you why. Your blood pressure is dangerous. It's beginning to affect your
Right,
mood.
Carson, you've told me that before, okay? You've been trying to get it under control for the last year.
discussing your
Please.
case.
Okay, Carson, just stop it. All right, you're a doctor, all right? You've seen people come into this world and you watch them go out. Sometimes just what you're doing between just isn't enough.
Why don't you come over to my office and tell me a little bit more what's going on with you?
You're not gonna stop, are you?
Not until you're better.
Oh my goodness. How was your trip?
Bill's Land is beautiful. There's a level, clear spot surrounded by woods. Best of all, the river's just a short walk away, so Allie and I can go fishing. I can totally see us living there. Allie and I.
It sounds remarkable.
Yeah.
Nathan, I don't know where to begin.
Well, here, let me...
No, please. I need to tell you something that I've known for a while, but I haven't been able to say. You mean a lot to me. You and Allie both. But I've sensed that you're hoping for something more than friendship.
I wasn't trying to hide it.
And I appreciate your honesty. But Nathan, when you were almost shot...
Elizabeth, just listen to me for a second.
You want more than I can give you. It would just hurt too much if I lost you the way I lost Jack.
I wouldn't let that happen.
You can't say that to me. You have no right to promise me that.
I would quit. I'd quit the Mounties.
No!
Elizabeth. Elizabeth.
I can't stay or it'll only make it harder for me to leave.
Well, then don't go. Elizabeth, look, I know you feel the same way that I do.
I can't.
Elizabeth, I'm in love with you. Elizabeth, I love you.
Come on. Come on.
Elizabeth!